He comes from a family of police officers, but when his brother was killed in the line of duty by a drunk driver, he founded an organization to help other law enforcement families while keeping his brother's memory alive. And as Micah Mater shows us tonight, John Gordon is one of Chicago's very own.
You grow up in a police family, you pay a little closer attention when an officer is injured or killed.
John Gordon doesn't want anyone to forget the sacrifices his younger brother Michael made as a Chicago police officer killed in the line of duty.
You don't hear a lot about that officer. You hear about a week of pretty steady news coverage. And I just didn't want that for my brother. I thought, what could we do to just keep his name out there? And here we are 18 years later, still getting his name out there.
In August of 2004, while on patrol in the 11th District, Michael Gordon's police vehicle was hit by a drunk driver. At 30 years old, Gordon was killed, his partner seriously injured. For the past 18 years, Gordon has hosted an annual Roof Raiser fundraising event in his brother's honor.
Thanks to you, we have raised over the last 18 years more than $200,000 for our causes.
He says it's the strong show of support he and his family received after his brother's death that prompted him to start the Michael P. Gordon Foundation in 2005.
We thought maybe we could build some momentum, so we thought maybe could we take this to the next level.
The goal, to support other law enforcement families dealing with the loss of a loved one.
We want to really give back to police officers. So initially, police officers killed in a line of duty.
Throughout the years, the foundation has put a larger focus on education. Danielle Cusimano recently graduated from Lewis University with a degree in criminal justice and psychology. She received a scholarship from the foundation. She's been inspired by Michael's story.
I thought that he accomplished so much in his 30 years of his life, and I was grateful that they were donating to someone who wanted to pursue criminal justice.
Cicero police officer Eddie Garcia and his wife Delilah say during COVID, they were struggling to stay afloat with 4 children in school. The foundation stepped in to help out.
They actually paid almost 2 years of tuition at Our Lady of Charity for us.
To date, the foundation has donated more than $200,000, assisting more than a dozen students and families of law enforcement. Garcia says there's a very special bond among the Blue.
To have that type of support for police officers' families, to be able to, for them to be able to do that for a police officer's family, that is awesome.
Gordon admits it takes quite a bit of work to organize the yearly fundraiser. The results, though, have kept him going, and he also wants the foundation to serve as a reminder of the daily sacrifices all police officers make.
These guys and gals who kiss their families goodbye every day, put that vest on, put that gun and star on, just to protect us, to protect strangers.
John Gordon, he's one of Chicago's very own.